Hi everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about personifying worry. So if you remember last Wednesday, we talked about identifying worry and how worry feels in our bodies, kind of what we experience physically when we're feeling worried. And today we're going to talk about personifying worry. So kind of how does that worry affect us personally, right? Because it's different for everybody. So if you could, I would love to hear how you were able to identify worry within your body in the last week. So if you felt worried at all in the last week, please send me a message, leave a comment, get a hold of me some way and let me know, how did that worry feel in your body? I really want to hear how you're using these lessons and how you are able to identify what you're learning here in what you're going through now. So to start out today, we are going to read a story about Worry Murray. Super Ryan is totally super. She is a super friend who always treats others with kindness. She is a super student who always tries her best. But sometimes some sneaky worries sneak into Super Ryan's mind. The sneaky worries tell Super Ryan that her poem might not be that good. What if people laugh at her when she reads it? The sneaky worries tell Super Ryan that she will probably get that math problem wrong. But Super Ryan has a super strategy for dealing with those sneaky worries. Super Ryan imagines that her sneaky worries are a googly-eyed monster named Worry Murray. So this is Worry Murray. And Super Ryan talks to Worry Murray, and she tells him to leave her alone. And here you can see she's saying, "Leave me alone, Worry Murray. I don't want to feel worried today." But Super Ryan, what if... "Not today, Worry Murray. Please go away." "But Super Ryan, you'll probably..." "I might, but I want to try, Worry Murray. You will not discourage me today." And each time Super Ryan talks to Worry Murray, he gets just a little bit smaller. You can see that in this one, he's a little bit smaller than he was in the beginning of the story, right? So in the beginning of the story, he was real big. And now, he's a lot smaller. Worry Murray still comes around sometimes, but Super Ryan takes some deep breaths. And she tells him that he is not welcome today. And she feels brave. I would love to hear from you guys, to hear what you think Super Ryan did to help herself deal with her worry. And if your worry were a real thing you could see, what would it look like? So Super Ryan's worry is this Worry Murray, right? This googly-eyed monster. If you could make your worry look like something, what would it look like? In addition to thinking about what your worry would look like if you can make it be a real thing, what is something that you would say to your worry? So we saw in the story what Super Ryan was saying to her worry to make it get smaller so that she could feel brave and do what she wanted to do. What would you say to your worry to make it get smaller or disappear so that you could continue doing what you wanted to do and you didn't feel worried? And as always, we're going to end this video doing a breathing strategy to help us be able to cope with our worries. So I would like to envision my worry as a monster or a bad guy. And I envision myself as like a superhero. And I use a star shield to help me make my worry smaller and disappear so I can keep doing what I want to do. So this is my star shield. As you can see, it has a star in the middle. And one way that we can use this star shield to help us and to use it as a coping strategy is we can trace our star with our finger. And as we go down, we breathe in. And as we go out, we breathe out. So I'm going to trace the star and tell you how to breathe, and you can follow along with me, okay? So we're gonna take a deep breath in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And this is something that you can do just by simply writing a star on a piece of paper and tracing it with your finger. It is super helpful to have a visual guide to help us when we are using our deep breaths to help us calm down, because it kind of feels weird at first, and it's something that we need to get used to. And so having this visual aid is super helpful. When we notice our worries sneaking in, we can imagine the worry creatures we made and then talk to them. We can tell them that they are wrong. We can tell them to leave. We can tell them that we don't want to be bothered right now and that we want to continue doing what we are doing. Okay? So I would love to hear from you guys about what your worry monster looks like and what you would tell them, so that you can keep doing what you're doing, or so that you don't feel worried anymore. And I would love to hear all about those things. So please leave me a comment, send me an email, send me a message. However you know how to get a hold of me, please do so. I know that some people are sharing these outside of Summit Academy, but I just want to say to all my Summit Academy babes, I love you guys and I miss you so much. I cannot wait until we get back to school. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are not driving your parents too crazy. I hope you're working on your blizzard bags, and I cannot wait to see you guys. All right, have a great day, and I will see you back on Monday for Mindful Monday. Bye, guys.